All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Ghost Dog. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands, it's hurt.
stuffs the takedown without issue.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Good jab.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Both guys appeared to land there. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to...
What a takedown.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Big body kick land. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Body kick is blocked. Beautiful straight counter. Watch it, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yeah. Because
he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range. Opponent slips. Now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance.
Blocks that strike. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to it.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
They continue to exchange.
Liver kick. Great punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big elbow.
Some fighters don't check a lot of... Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so both fighters...
There you go. There you go.
Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And there comes the separation now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. by pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here. This is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Takedown defense holds up.
That's a big strike right there.
Punch is blocked. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Now,
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, straight right.
Good strike.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
I mean, geez Louise. Nice punch land over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he eats a knee there, that did. And there, his opponent could be. He's out!
He got it!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov, stays undefeated here tonight. And the opposition may know what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they have been unable to stop it. Khabib Nurmagomedov remaining a major threat in this UFC lightweight division.